You are the generational curse breaker. You are the change agent for your family. You are the one who sees right through the lies. You break down the mask. You're illuminating the light of the Spirit of the Lord. And so anytime you show up on a scene, baby, that light is just shining so brightly. It's like a flashlight. It's seeing through the mask. It's seeing through the facades. It's seeing through the representatives. It's seeing through the lies. That's why none of those evil spirits or people who are currently being oppressed by those spirits can stand to be in your presence for too long, because you are illuminating a light into their darkness. When you come around, everything is being revealed. Everything is being exposed. What is not right, what is corrupt, it is being shown. It is being shattered. Before you got to your place where God cleansed you up and healed you, there was a time where the Lord had to send people who were more spiritually mature and further along in their walk with Him. He was shining the light on you, and you were seeing things that you didn't like about yourself, or hearing things that you didn't like about yourself, right? It's just a cycle of life. We are all here to help one another. None of us are better than each other. We have all fallen short of the glory. It is the Holy Spirit who turned us into a saint. It is not by our own works. It is not by our own doing. It is by the grace and the mercy of God. If we get out of His presence for a second, if we stop reading this word long enough, if we stop praying long enough, if we stop fasting long enough, you will see just how worldly you still are. You will see just how toxic those thoughts are that comes into your mind. So please never think that you're better than anyone else, because baby, it's a daily sacrifice. It's a daily dying to your flesh. We cannot be holy. We cannot be sanctified. We cannot stand firm in our walk of faith with God, following behind Jesus, becoming more Christ-like, without the Spirit of the Lord being active and alive in our lives. And so that is why God really, really stresses the fact, and He will convict you. He will chastise you, because He chastises those who He loves. He will do it as often as He needs to get you in your place, to get you in your divine order, to get you in your divine seat of authority, of healing, of healthy, of wholeness, of love, of faithfulness, of full, wholehearted devotion to Him, so that you can understand how serious this walk is with Him. It's very serious. And once you understand how serious it is, then you could play. Then you can have fun with Him. Okay? Because me and the Holy Spirit, we be dancing, we be singing, we be going out to the movies, we be eating good food. Like, what? Like, look, He got me some spinach artichoke dip. Mm-hmm. Sister to sister, sister to brother, whoever's listening to me, king and queen. Me and Jesus be having fun together. We be eating snacks together. We be living our blessed, best life together. But it took us a while to get to that place, because first He had to discipline me. He had to teach me, like, hey, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. This is what goes for my kingdom. This is what goes for the kingdom of darkness. You need to cut it out. Right? And so once I learned His ways, once I learned His patterns, once I learned what He could let me get away with versus what I can't get away with, and it's not really getting away with anything. It's literally like you're being converted. You're a Gentile. You're being adopted into the Lord's family. You're being welcomed into a royal bloodline.